Hi everyone, and welcome to the final part of the knockoff Mastermind Creations Feral Rex. Yes, we're finally at the final part of this combination here. And of course, my dad's here, and Smiley is here.
That guy right there. That guy right there. And Colton and Smiley and, you know, the good stuff. So now we're at the final conclusion of putting this monstrous robot together called Feral Rex.
Or, as we all know him, Predaking.
He is a knockoff of the G1 Predaking and stuff like that. It's good to see y'all. And, you know, we got this whole instruction sheet right here. But we did a complete breakdown of everything from this one robot, from the beast mode to the robot mode to the limb mode. And we're going to put it all together. We have some size comparisons over here once we get them all put together. We did a breakdown of the gun. We did a breakdown of the sword and putting it back together. So I think we pretty much covered all aspects of this one Feral Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Their take on
Predaking.
There you go. Predaking. Which when we do a review on the G1 Predaking, we will see all the differences because there's a lot of differences in between both of them. So, in the right, I do know that this guy was a powerhouse in the continuity of the Transformers. He did make his, I did remember seeing him, and I believe it was the Call of the Primitives. The Call of the Primitives, I believe, is when you really see these guys in action, because they just weren't called. The other Dinobots were called, Skylinks was called, and a whole bunch of other dinosaur Autobots and Decepticons were called to this one place in the cartoon. So that in itself was very rare, but you got to see these guys pretty much in action. And like I said, they were a force to be reckoned with. Let us know down in the comments below, what do y'all think about Feral Rex? Is he as good as the G1? What's your likes and dislikes? I know some of them have their pros and cons, so I'd like to hear what y'all's are. To me, I think once this robot is totally put together, he is very sturdy. I've never seen another Transformer as sturdy as this one. I mean, pretty much he's a brick, but he still has enough flexibility. And believe me, when you move him, you know, because it makes loud popping sounds. You think that you actually broke him, but it's just how stiff these joints are. I babbled on enough. Colton, what do you want to add to this before we get to the review?
I guess we will head over to the review area and get these guys all combined together to make Predaking here.
Now, when we did this figure right here, we forgot to mention the way that the backpack goes on and stuff like that. So we're going to touch on that right quick too. So anyway, hey, it's good seeing y'all. I hope everybody's doing okay. And now we're going to get to the review. And that's about it. So, stay tuned. And here you go. I'll hold them. All right. There we go. Yeah, right there.
Stay tuned.